Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Jazzy, the video store Sasquatch here, and I'm doing another Monday morning review. I went last night and saw Azrael, directed by E.L. Katz, starring Samara Weaving as Azrael, Vic Carmen Ston as Miriam, Nathan Stewart Jarrett as Keenan, and Johan Rosenberg as Anton. After the rapture, a devout female-led community hunts down a young woman who escaped imprisonment, sacrificing her to the creatures in the woods as she fights to survive. Um, this movie's very good. It's an IFC shutter release, so I do not think that the budget, making back the budget, is as important as some of these movies for the bigger studios. The whole point of this is to get it out there and make whatever money they can make. It'll go to streaming quick, like Late Night with the Devil Did, Violent by Nature. Those two shutter releases. The latter I had seen in theaters. The one that we just did the view for, so I just saw it. And it was good. I think they're having a better success at this model of going into theaters with certain movies and then putting into the streaming service about a month later. And Apple TV did, because Apple TV has just quit going to the theaters. The last movie, like I said, with Wolves, they changed their model, they changed their approach. So we're gonna see something different from Apple TV. But it is working for Shutter. It had a $12 million budget and it came in around $300,000 opening weekend. Again, I don't think that like this was a fanfare movie. This is a Shutter IFC release. It'll go quickly to the service and it'll be streamed. I'm sure they'll make whatever money they need to make through that. So that's just where I'm at. And I mean, I wasn't expecting this movie to be like a top 10 movie. I wasn't expecting like to sell out. It was very good. I liked how we're pretty much following the villain really. When you kind of like go through the movie, I'll kind of explain that more. Due to the unreliable narration of being able to unable for them to speak. There's not the only words that are spoken are gibberish because we don't understand them because the main character can't understand them. So if she can't understand them, how can we understand them? Which I liked. But for about an hour and a half, there's no speaking. I mean, just think about how good you have to be as an actress to kind of get away with that. And then like with that no speaking, we saw more of like an animal instinct come out in the humans in this. I feel like, and they did a very good job, especially Samara Weaving. Um, so that's how it is. And then always taking her event, and then when um there's a great pace to it. It starts off, jumps off to start exciting start. We really don't realize that um it is what it is. Like I said about the end of the movie. So really we think that it starts with her and her lover being kidnapped, and then from there it's her fighting back to get to her lover, and then ultimately taking her revenge over the group that took him. But we know now, or we know after the movie and then through the description that was given through the movies, is that she was in fact like banned or whatever. So I get it, and I like the way that they use like I said, animal ways of communicating, grunting, whistling, and other forms of communication through like bells and ringing services and stuff like that. Very good movie. I gave it a B in a horror movie. C probably overall. Definitely gonna need to be a horror movie fan to enjoy it to this movie to its fullest extent. But I think if you did just kind of jump into it, um, you'll be fine. It's a good pace. It's under an hour and a half, which I love. I always talk about it. Ain't no reason to make a movie really past hour 45 minutes, but when you do, some of them are. I mean, most of them are really good. I'm not saying there's not really a reason for it. It's kind of like a perfectly paced. You get the accent, you get the time in, you get the characters. So hour and 20 minutes is even better. I feel like. I think if you watch this, so let's talk about Samara Weaving here. I think I'm kind of anointed Micah Monroe, the horror queen lately. I've been going through her library. We've been watching it. She's good. She's my. If Micah's a queen, then Samara is the genre's empress. 100%. Babysitter, Mayhem, Ready or Not, all greatest in classic movies. They made sure to get her into Scream 6, so the newest Scream that just came out. The coolest thing about her is we have seen her in a couple movies outside of horror movies, and even in the horror movies, they bring humor, so we know that she can be funny. We know that she can do other stuff. I'm excited to watch her career. She's a star in the making. I'm glad that she kind of went back quick again and popped off into a horror movie because this was a great movie. There's something about just seeing her just completely drenched in blood. It is like eye opening or something because every movie she's in, she's completely drenched in blood. She like enjoys this genre. She has to enjoy this genre. There's no way you're gonna go through all that makeup and all that cleaning and all that stuff that she has to go through with these movies and not like this. And she's proven time again. She's a star. We're just ready for her to bloom out. Let's get her in a big movie coming up. Like let's get her in. Let's just pop her cherry out here. Let's give her a Margaret Qualley like year next year where she's in like 3 good movies back to back to back because she deserves it. Great actress. One of my favorite. I watched Babysitter and I was like, this is the next star, and she just keeps proving it time and time again. She's a great actress, so that's just what I want to say about her. And like, if you notice, like, there's only one picture, and it says the only person they're even promoting for this movie is Samara Weaving. You can't even get pictures of the other people throughout the thing. I've been looking through here. I've been putting people's names in here from the movie. From the movie, you get their own picture, but I like to get them from the movie. So I'm just saying like that. So I mean, she's it. This is her movie. This is all her for an hour and a half. No talking. Great job. Nothing more you can say about it. I'm gonna tell you what I think about the ending real quick. Skip over it if you want to hear the October stuff. If not, get into the video. Thank you very much for watching. Um, but I think if you came here for this part of it, because you kind of didn't quite understand it. I don't know if I quite understand it, but like I kind of said, like she was a villain throughout this movie. It's obvious that whatever the one girl, Miriam or whoever, because we don't know her names, and I can't really tell through the pictures I saw. I'm pretty sure it's Miriam. We can't really tell if Miriam is um how do I say this? We can't tell if Miriam is good or bad throughout the whole movie. And all of a sudden she has the devil, whatever it is, spawn, and she kills herself. So we can assume that she assumed that she was good the whole time, which means that we have to assume that Samara Weaving's on the bad side. Even if you watch the ending and you watch the middle part there where the guy kind of the creature kind of ignores her while she's in the hole with her. So I think that she's the villain. I think that that's where we lose this unreliable narrator, which is fine, and that makes this movie even better. It was a good movie. Um, Obviously that thing was the devil or a spawn of Satan that was born. And and I think we rooted for her the whole time, and she was the bad. She wanted this devil, quote unquote, to happen. So I think we got duped, but that's where we're at here. And another reason I kind of say that is because we see that there's regular people that can talk and do normal stuff after this. So if anything, I think this is more of like an outside cultish part of society. So again, I think that's kind of brings back to my point of her being bad or evil. Plus, the movie's called Azrael, and we kind of see everything, and her name's Azrael, which we don't even know until you go and look it up. No one says a damn thing throughout the whole movie, but that's fine. Um, we don't understand 100% the motives of the people outside of the woods. I guess we just saw people in the woods. But this dude had like a truck, a radio, so I just think that she was evil and that they were trying to kill her and sacrifice her, and it kind of didn't go that way. And so that's just what happened. This is my take on it. And it's definitely the spawn of the devil or whatever, the goat, Satan, whatever it is. That's what it is. That's what I'm gonna say. For our October stuff coming up here, it'll be Joker and Venom will probably be the odd movies out here. Just looking at it. And we're gonna keep the horror theme through the Throwback Thursdays. Like we have, there's just gonna be horror movies. It's just on the Throwback Thursday. The one movie at night in October will be for the Friday night horror night in the cave movies only. So I'll watch 7 of those bitches and I'll put them all into one week. And I'll try and put the 2024, 2023 releases onto the streaming Saturday, and we'll get some of the older releases. Because I mean, we're gonna go back. We're gonna try and watch the Terrifier series as that movie comes out. We're gonna watch Smile at some point in time. There's a couple and a couple new ones like the Apartment 7A. I think I saw a couple more on Netflix, and I think the one on Peacock. I think that's either a series. That's a series. We won't cover it. But I do believe that that's a movie we will cover it. And that's in the middle of the month, so that'll probably be streaming Saturdays. And those are the ones that we'll try to do streaming Saturdays, just the ones that kind of come out then. And we'll try and get everything else onto the Friday night. I mean, we got 31 movies we have to watch. Probably add what, 6 more for streaming Saturdays. Maybe if you're like in a good week and we get a good couple, 7, 8, and then 4 throwback Thursdays. So I mean, that's a lot of horror movies that are coming up. I don't know, 45, 40, 21, 39, and about 42, 43 horror movies we're going to try and cover this next month. I'll try and keep the movies as I watch them on Facebook just so you have, and then at the end of it all, I'll just go ahead and rank them 1 through 31 in a video or something like that, just to have it, just to be there. I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna try and get as many new ones in that time period as I can, like I said. But we want to try and hit some of these franchises that we can. Definitely get involved with the Halloweens. I think we have some special for Halloweens. So that's just kind of what October is looking like. If you like horror movies, this is going to be your month coming up because it's going to be horror movie after horror movie after horror movie. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment your top movie picks for Throwback Thursday in the comment section. And see you next time in the cave.